Hello YouTube, it is IyanTehGamer here, and well, yeah, so you can see me, and this is like kind of like my first vlog thing, and I got a good HD webcam with a better microphone on the webcam, so that's perfect. I'll do more face cam videos, and I got a better microphone with it in the package deal. If you're wondering what this is that I'm like flashing it, it's a box. I'm starting up a little 12-day series, 12-day vlog series, 12 days of Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody! Today's the first day, so yeah, so pretty much every day I'll open up this box and pull a set of things out of it, and then I'll review it that day, which is things that I have received on the holidays. So it's pretty cool. So today, on the first day, I got 4 USB old classic controllers. So that's gonna be the first day. So now I can review it. Okay. So going in chronological order, we got the Nintendo, like the original Nintendo controller, which I'm gonna open here. It's never been opened before. I'm opening it on camera. There we go. There we go. There it is. The old controller. Pretty cool. So I'll untie this. But yeah, these are like third-party things because these controllers are USB. They plug into your computer and you can use them. That's good with emulators and stuff. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be using these in the future, and maybe even in some of my videos. Okay. So here's the USB part for the old retro NES controller, which I think is really cool. It feels like an NES controller. Okay. So the next one in chronological order is the Super Nintendo controller from a different publisher, but that's okay. So take all this out. Okay, here we go. A little bit more. Here we go. This time, the other thing's wrapped in plastic. The actual SNES controller is wrapped in plastic. Put that up here. Okay, so I'm going to keep these boxes, though. Okay, so now, here's the SNES controller. I'll probably play, like, Super Mario World or other cool, or Super Mario All-Stars and stuff, and use the SNES controller. And then, we've got the N64 controller, which I am going to have a hard time opening. Yeah. I'm going to need some scissors, but I don't have any scissors right now. So I'm just going to have to, like... This is ridiculous. Alright guys, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm sorry. This didn't really work, so I'm going to grab scissors that I borrowed and cut off the top of it. That didn't really work out very well, so... Cut. Ow, I think I cut myself. That's fine. Not on the scissors, but on the plastic, because this plastic's annoying. Okay. So now I got the top. So this one. What's this? Compact disc recordable. High speed. What is this? I don't know. It comes with some kind of CD. What's that? It's just not even on the box. I'm confused. Maybe it's got like a soft record on it or something? I don't know. But it's like just like a small GameCube disc type thing. Whatever. I'll look at that later. Right now, I'm interested in the actual controller. Okay. This controller is very realistic. So you got the trigger And you can hold it your traditional way, or here, you know. It feels like a good controller. Good analog stick. C buttons, A, B, start. Yeah. And there's the trigger in the back. Z. And they even have a slot for like a memory pack and a rumble pack. So I think that's pretty cool. So there's that. And with this box, I'm not going to be able to keep. But yeah, I got to see what this CD is about. So I'll put that over here. And then the last one I got is the GameCube controller. So this one's going to be definitely easier to open. Oh, you know what? I forgot about the tape here. I'm just going to snip. And snip. There we go. That's good enough. But other than that, I kind of want to keep this pretty good so I can like put it back in. There we go. So this one and the N64 were by the same person, Retrolink, apparently. So yeah, that's cool. So here's the GameCube controller. It feels just like a GameCube controller. Except for the C stick looks like it's a little bit in. Other than that, perfect. Amazing. I'm definitely going to be using these. So I'm going to have a little clip of me using each one of these now. And I'm actually going to go backwards in time for using them. Oh crap. Whatever. That's good. So I'm going to start with the GameCube, and then I'm going to go back in time. The NES is last. So, I'll see you then. Okay, hello guys. Well, I mean, I don't really have a place to test out my GameCube controller because I don't really have Dolphin or anything. So what better to test a GameCube controller with than Master Quest? Because I can run Master Quest on the N64 Project 64 emulator. So, and that was actually originally designed for GameCube. So I can just test it out with Master Quest. The start button's working. The joystick's working. They all seem. Oh, there we go. Oh, cool. Let's see how this works. I don't know why there's that. I think that's from like my file and other radar. I'm just gonna say IYAN. Okay. See how well this works. So I'm gonna like to make sure it speeds through this first part because it's kind of wow. I remember when I had troubles with this, but now I've got 400 FPS in Ocarina of Time. That's with recording. The cool thing is this is meant for GameCube, so that button's green, that arrow's green because it's the A button is green. So I press it, it's green and it works. So this is actually meant for this. It's amazing. So yeah, this is for the GameCube. This was originally designed for the GameCube, so I said, what better way to test the GameCube controller than play this game? Because it's the only game I can really, was designed for the GameCube I can actually get on this. Okay. And I'm just trying to speed through this, like I'm not even worrying about anything. Because like, this isn't really a Let's Play, I'm just going through it and testing the controller. So yeah, and tomorrow I'll also give you something else from the little question box, I'll call it. You know. So yeah, that will be fun. I finally woke up. I'm Navy the Fairy. The Great Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. I might do a Let's Play of Master Quest when I finish Ocarina of Time. I said it was going to be Majora's Mask, but Aiden's doing Majora's Mask, and I don't know if I'm going to do it or not. Yeah, well, you'll see about Majora's Mask. I mean, he's been recording for a while, and I think we announced it somewhere else, so yeah, it's fine. Kiri Forest. He might actually redo it, because... Oh. Hello? I was in the middle of recording a video! It's okay. Hey, is my microphone like a lot clearer?
Yes. Wait, I'm on the phone right now.
Okay, just be quiet for a second. Just be quiet for a second. Cut. Okay, guys, I'm back. I'm sorry about that. I'm testing my GameCube controller, and then Kayvon called. Say hi. Say hi.
Hi.
Okay. Well, there's okay. Because what I'm doing, I just like opened a bunch of controllers, like classic controllers, like the NES, SNES, N64, and GameCube. And I'm testing out the GameCube with Ocarina of Time Master Quest, and it's working perfectly because it's meant for this game. It works really well. Pretty cool. Okay, I'm just gonna grab the sword and make sure it works with the sword, and maybe the shield. No, just the sword. And then I'm gonna quit, and then I'm gonna go probably test out Super Mario 64 or something with the Nintendo 64. Or maybe I'll test out Majora's Mask. No, I'll test out. You know what? I'll just test out. No, I'll test out Super Mario 64. Okay. Here. Which way do I go? Map on. I'm gonna go this way. Go this way. I'm gonna go this way. And there's the chest. This is where I can get the sword. So, yeah. So this is Master Quest, and it's designed on the GameCube controller. So I think it's perfect for me to test out this GameCube controller since I don't really have Dolphin or anything. Okay, this is a hidden treasure within a Fury, but you can borrow it for a while. Okay, that's probably it for this controller, and I'll see you guys in a minute. I'm gonna switch over to the next controller. Okay, guys, I'm back. N64 controller. See how well this works. So, Kayvon, you can't see me right now, but I'm because on camera, but I've got face cam with like the actual controller thing. So here I'm just gonna do Mario A. So I'm actually playing Mario 64 with the original controller on the PC. So, yeah, that doesn't sound fun. Yeah, but this is pretty cool. It feels just like the original N64 controller. I like it.
Did you know they created an adapter so you can use keyboards on like an Xbox or a PS4 or whatever?
Yeah, I know that.
That's really cool. I might actually use that because I like keyboards more than controllers.
Yeah, well, it depends on what console. I mean, like, I like the N64 controller better than the keyboard, but I like a keyboard better than an Xbox controller. I don't know why, I just do. Yeah, that would be cool. Oops. Yeah, well, I mean, I've got both. I have a PlayStation 3 and Xbox. So I play both of them, so I'm not like one of those people who are complaining about anyone who likes Xbox or anyone who likes PlayStation, because I like both.
I think it really depends on what games you want. I don't care about the graphics. It just depends on what kind of games you want.
I don't know what I was doing here. But anyway, yeah, the controls work, and so this is great. So yeah, I'm looking forward to using this in maybe Ocarina of Time. Okay, so I'll see you guys later, and I'm gonna put up Super Mario World or something so I can try out my SNES controller. Okay, guys, now we're back with the SNES test with the SNES controller, and Peter's here with me. So say hi, a friend of mine. Yeah. All right, so come over here. Ah, come on. There we go. So, see how this works. Seems to be working so far. Yeah. Oh, this is cool. Original SNES controller. The mushroom. Yeah, I'm playing Super Mario World with the original SNES controller. Yeah, mushroom. Pretty interesting. And then these let you see like a little bit ahead of you. Those buttons, and then the Y and X are both for running. Start pauses the game, and select drops the item from your menu. So yeah, pretty much the same thing. It's just so if I use this button, it will let me see a little bit in front of me. Yep. Okay, I'm not jump. But then this button, nothing. Alright, so you go over me. Now this one goes up. Even on the SNES controller, this is my first time using an SNES controller, and it's still like I'm pretty good at it. I think I'm actually better on this controller than I would normally be. To be honest, well, maybe not yet, but I think I will end up being, since I'm like almost where I'm usually at on the controller, and this is just my first time using it. There we go. Alright. Alright, yeah, so I just beat a level with that, and I think that's enough demo for that. So yeah. So I'm gonna see you guys once I get the NES thing set up. I think I might use Zelda Classic actually for that one. So yeah, I'll see you then. Hey, hello YouTube. Okay, I'm back. I'm using, I don't know how this is gonna work. Okay, I gotta actually use my keyboard for this. Typing in my name. It's not working. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I'm gonna use Zelda Classic. I wonder if it'll, yeah, I can move around. That's good. It's a good start. Good, I can do that. And select does nothing. I don't think select did anything in the original Zelda. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. So my sword's on A, which is I gotta get used to, because usually B is swords and A is other stuff, but not for the original. This is cool. I think it's easier playing it on the original controller. Oh crap. I want that fairy. Give me that fairy. There you go. I'm gonna try beating the first dungeon for this demo. But it's cool. I'm definitely gonna use this. I'm definitely gonna use these controllers. It's amazing. The reason I picked Legend of Zelda for this demo rather than Super Mario, the original Super Mario Brothers, is probably because I actually am just a bigger fan of the Zelda franchise, to be honest. I mean, I love the Mario franchise too, but I'm like probably a bigger fan of the Zelda franchise. So, as you'll find out in later days in this 12 days thing, that I'm definitely a really big Zelda fan. No, I died. I gotta get used to this controller. I keep pressing B thinking it's sword.
Yeah, I think anyone that watches your channel would know that you're a really big Zelda fan.
Yeah, I know. You'll definitely.
Being that makes up like
I know, but I mean, like, also the stuff I'm gonna do for other days, I'll tell you off camera, Peter, because you know it's kind of a surprise. But I'm actually gonna record them all today and then just upload them on the separate days. Cause I might be busy with family and stuff, because it is like Christmas.
Yeah. It's kind of a different story at my house, because, like, we don't have really any family members over for Christmas, but we had my older sister Amber over yesterday.
Okay. Okay.
We're also, I'm gonna be leaving on, I think it's not tomorrow, but the day after tomorrow, I'm going to Massachusetts for a while.
Okay, well now you guys, now everyone who's watching this video will know where he's going. So you probably shouldn't have said that.
Well, yeah, but Massachusetts is a giant place. The chances of them finding me is like slim to nothing.
That's true. And they don't know what you look like either, so.
Yeah. However, that could change, being that when I start my YouTube
Yeah, true.
channel, I do plan to do a lot.
It would be funny if someone saw you but they didn't know it was you, and then later you start a YouTube channel like, I saw him.
That would be kind of funny. I'm sure it's happened to many YouTubers.
Yeah. I see how this could be kind of a pain to play on this original controller, but probably better for most people, because most people grew up back in the day and used this controller. But for me, I'm used to the arrow keys and stuff for this game. I mean, WASD for a lot. Here, I'm going to take advantage of the glitch where if you go in, out, and then in again, then the door's unlocked for some reason.
Correct me if I'm wrong about this, but isn't the controller you're using that flat one they had a long time ago with like 4 buttons on it?
Yeah, it's got the A button, the B button, the start button, the select button, and the D-pad. 4 buttons and a D-pad.
My old video game knowledge isn't really that good.
Well, you'll see this video here. Like at this time, I'm pointing it at the webcam, so when you see the video, you'll see what I'm talking about.
Okay.
There we go. Okay, so now I got 2 keys, and I didn't even have to unlock the first door. My old video game knowledge is amazing. I better get some hearts. Will you give me a fairy? No. This game's fun. But the 3D version for the Oculus Rift is it's fun, but it's kind of really difficult. I have it and I've tried it.
With like Five Nights at Freddy's, when you use the Oculus Rift, it's not really. It's kind of like watching it on like just a giant screen wrap.
I know, but the thing is it's giant and that's all that you see, so it still is cool. I tried it.
It's like 10 times scarier.
It is still scarier. Yeah, it's still scarier than on your computer screen. Not as much as we would have hoped, but it still is scarier.
The amazing thing is that it's not even 3D, it's 2D.
I know.
Scott Cawthon just did like a really good job making it.
I know. Watch, guys, I will be recording a video on pretty soon, maybe in January, about playing Five Nights at Freddy's 2 in 3D. Well, 3D with the Oculus Rift.
Scott is planning on making a third Five Nights at Freddy's, and on his website it says 30 years later, only one left.
I know.
And I don't know.
I already found all those Easter eggs.
Yeah, I don't know if it's based on the first game or the second game, because it's still kind of up in the air whether it's not the second game is a prequel or a sequel. There's a lot.
No, it is definitely a prequel. It's been proven.
There's still a couple of things, like how you see the marionette in the old restaurant and the flashbacks that you get. Even though it says it takes place in 1987, there's still a lot of proof that it might be a sequel. Especially that it says grand reopening 2015, because the game didn't come out in 2015.
No. Okay. Grand reopening because there was a Fredbear's Diner before.
Well, yeah, that's what people think, but it says the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. It would have said, now the name is Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
No, I know, but listen to this though. I also heard that there's proof that there's 4 restaurants: Fredbear's Diner, then Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, and then Five Nights at Freddy's 2 Freddy Fazbear Pizza, and then Five Nights at Freddy's 1 Fazbear Pizza. So we're thinking there might be actually a Freddy, like a Fazbear Pizzeria. Freddy Pizzeria. I believe it's a sequel. I mean a prequel.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
And maybe Scott didn't even intend it to be a prequel, but it kind of is.
Yeah. It does make a lot of sense though, even though this has nothing to do with what you're recording.
I know. We're talking.
Legend of Zelda, and we just randomly start talking about Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah. But it is a good game, don't get me wrong.
Awesome game. Everyone's played it.
I know. I don't know anyone who hasn't played it, to be honest.
Yeah.
Rather if it's a mobile device or PC, everyone's played it.
I played the demo version on both my phone and my mom's computer.
Yeah, I've played the demo version.
First 2 nights because they're really easy.
Yeah, I beat the first 2 nights on Five Nights at Freddy's 2 on the demo, and that one still has to be uploaded. I hope I can actually get the footage back for my computer. But yeah, I did record the second one, and I did beat the second night of that in the demo, so you're gonna have to buy that game. But on the mobile device, I have the original one, and I've gotten to night 7. I just can't beat 2020. I've gotten to night 7.
Markiplier beat 2020 mode.
I know.
So enough 20s. They're not.
2020.
The crazy thing is, people have been calling the marionette, he doesn't actually have a proper name.
The puppet.
It's never said. Yeah, the guy who worked before you says he just calls it that weird puppet thing.
Yeah. So people call it the puppet. Where did the... Do you know where the name Marionette came from?
The second one could be a sequel. Puppets with strings.
Well, do you know where Marionette came from? Like the word marionette.
What?
No, I mean, do you?
Yeah.
Like, where was that first revealed?
On his website.
That his name was Marionette?
The security guard that worked before you said that he calls it that weird puppet thing.
Yeah, so why... So where did the name Marionette come from?
I don't really know. It was just like a thing that got started.
I don't know, whatever.
Another thing on why it could be a sequel is it's pretty much been proven that the It's Me, that you see all through the first game and the second game, is based on the guy that worked before you, because he...
But what about the guy not being dead?
Freddy suit. Yes, the guy that was was on the phone is dead. His spirit now haunts the Freddy suit. That's why you see human eyes inside of it. The fact that it's me.
No, he doesn't haunt the Freddy suit. He's the purple man who killed the child.
Well, yeah, but you see in one of the images that there's obviously human eyeballs inside of Freddy.
Yeah, but that doesn't have to do with the phone guy. The phone guy is the whatchamacallit. The phone guy is the purple guy. He's holding a phone in some of them. He killed the child.
Well, yes. So he killed the children as the purple man, and then in the first game he was getting he got killed by Freddy because obviously the souls that now possess the animatronics are really mad that he killed them, so they're trying to get revenge on him. And when they stuff him into the suit, like whenever it says "it's me," that's supposed to be like him because his spirit now haunts the Freddy suit.
I know, but he was alive in the second game, and at the end of it, he was still alive. He said, "I'm probably gonna take the shift. I'm probably gonna take the night shift. You know, when the new place opens." And he did. That's why in the first game, he worked in that office before you.
But yeah, but the fact that it's me shows up in the second game is strange because I don't think he killed the children in Five Nights at Freddy's 2.
Oh, well, anyway, I finished this little demo, so.
And we were like talking about the most random stuff ever.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, your Iron Legend is Zelda. Why not talk about Five Nights at Freddy's?
Perfect, yeah. Okay, so YouTube, I'll see you, well, yeah, so that was the end of this demo, so. Okay, guys, so I hope you enjoyed that little video, and I'm going to have another one in the box next time, which is tomorrow. And, yeah, so Merry Christmas to everybody, and I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you guys next time.